Tourism is an important pillar of Gambia's $1 billion economy. It is the second biggest contributor to the country's GDP and has helped thousands of youths gain meaningful employment. However, the tourism sector has been completely ravaged by the coronavirus global pandemic. Our reporter Ibrahima John visited the tourism industry and files in this report.
As is the case with businesses and the health sector, the COVID-19 pandemic has a severe impact on tourism. According to a UNDP policy brief published in April, tourism supports over 42,000 direct jobs and another 40,000 jobs indirectly. Several staff working in hotels, restaurants, and safari lodges across the country have been left redundant and no longer have the financial muscle to meet their domestic bills. Lian Sala, a citizen of the Netherlands, has been the proprietress of Poco Loco Bar and Restaurant for 7 years now and has lived in the Gambia for 24 years. Madam Sala, who is also the owner of Africa Adventure Tours, told iAfrica TV that the COVID-19 lockdown has negatively impacted her business. This forced the lady entrepreneur to maintain only 10% of her staff while the rest wait for the corona dust to settle. Lian said if markets are allowed to operate, then businesses within the tourism industry should be permitted to function.
Well, I think if you can open a market, especially the Lumo markets I heard yesterday, and if you go to Serakunda market, there's no social distancing there. There's nothing when it comes to hygiene and washing hands and wearing masks and all of those things, and people are very crowded together. I think if that is allowed, then I think these establishments should be fully allowed to be fully opened, because there's a lot of air here, there's a lot of space here, so you can set up and...
The tourism industry, a major contributor to Gambia's $1 billion economy, began a total shutdown from March 2020 when the first case of the coronavirus was confirmed in the country, according to Mansa Banco online website. As a result, the Gambia's hospitality industry and allied sectors could lose up to $6.7 billion, according to a rapid assessment on the impact of the coronavirus on tourism conducted by the Gambia Bureau of Statistics. The Gambia government has imposed strict restrictions that included the closure of land, sea borders, and airspace. Abdullah Sonko, the Secretary General of Jarma Car Park, said the tourist taxi drivers are the first people to feel the financial challenges brought about the COVID-19 lockdown.
Anyway, COVID-19 affects our business. I can even say we are the first victim of COVID-19 here in the Gambia, because we, the Tourist Taxi Association, we depend on tourism. And since this COVID-19 started, there was no tourism in the Gambia. So we have no business. Almost, I think, it's 7 or 8 months. We are sitting, no business, nothing. It's working, absolutely. Maybe if there will be any source of income we are depending on at the moment, maybe will be the friends we had in Europe. So they will be the ones sending us maybe fish money, let me just say fish money, and a little bit to sustain ourselves for the COVID-19.
With tourism generating up to $85 million in foreign exchange earnings last year, making it the largest foreign exchange earner for the country, the sector also attracted more than $45 million in foreign investment over the last 5 years, according to the UNDP. The Gambia government tried a bailout plan of $100 million, but those who spoke to iAfrica TV said they are yet to receive money from the Ministry of Tourism. Players in the sector are not happy with the delay in reopening of tourism-related businesses, especially small business owners who have been the hardest hit. Ajik Sise, a Sierra Leonean national, is a staff of the Manus Mediterranean restaurant and VIP cocktail bar. Sise told iAfrica TV that he and his colleagues are not happy about the continuous closure of their business.
You know, you can look at the street, there is no boys around, you know, and also too, the restaurants all are closed and people are not happy. Even me, number one to me, I'm not so very happy with that, because here I work for me to have a delivery. At least I can look after myself and my family.
The global outbreak of the coronavirus pandemic, which began in China's city of Wuhan in mid-December 2019, is weighing down the projected continued growth of the tourism industry, according to Mansa Banco Online. Hotels have remained empty for the greater part of 2020 after weeks of tourist evacuations, cancellation of flights, and hotel bookings. What is now left of the tourism industry is empty hotel rooms, lodges, and safari camps. The Gambia government said it is planning to reopen the tourism industry this month, but it has yet to set a date. The question is whether tourists will want to fly into the smiling coast of Africa when the pandemic is still spreading and claiming lives globally. Reporting for iAfrica News, I am Ibrahima John.
Players in Gambia's tourism industry express frustration over job loss due to COVID-19 pandemic.